The great thing about partnerships, especially in some of these law firms that have been around for 20, 50, 150 years, is that institutional knowledge, which is passed from managing partner to managing partner to managing partner. But if your managing partner retires or gets hit by a bus and is all of a sudden gone, you lose so much of that institutional knowledge. So what you say, Jen, is so important.
Welcome to our Happy Rainmakers video series where point one can make a difference. Today, I'm really happy to be joined by Brooke Lively. She is the founder and president of Cathedral, which is a company that gives strategic advice to drive profitability at law firms. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Jen. I appreciate you having me on.
Some firms feel like they're just so busy practicing law that they don't have time for that. But it is a lot easier to be the new managing partner when you've been side by side with the former managing partner and seeing the responsibilities in action.
Well, yeah. And, the great thing about partnerships, especially in some of these law firms that have been around for 20, 50, 150 years, is that institutional knowledge, right? Which is passed from managing partner to managing partner to managing partner. But if your managing partner retires or gets hit by a bus and is all of a sudden gone, you lose so much of that institutional knowledge. So what you say, Jen, is so important. You need to be right there beside them. You need to be bringing these people with you. It should not be, today we're handing off to the next generation. It should be a smooth evolution.
I agree with that. And I think that everybody thinks they're going to live forever. So no one thinks that we have to choose the next managing partner. But we all saw during COVID that wasn't age related necessarily.
No.
And so, just like you said, getting hit by a bus, I mean, people can be gone suddenly. And I think that your advice would probably be to know who your next managing partner is, no matter what the age of the current managing partner.
Be training people. Be identifying your next leaders. Mm-hmm. Don't wait until you need them. Identify them early and talk to them about it and develop their careers. Because if you don't, some other law firm might. Some other law firm might come in and say, you're really valuable. Come work for us.
That is true. I do see a lot of partners leave because they don't have the bandwidth to participate in the decision making for the firm, and they'd like a leadership kind of role.
Yeah. And they don't know if it's coming or not. And you know what? The executive committee could have chosen them as the next managing partner, but they don't know. And so they have now left, gone to another firm, and the original firm is now up a creek because they have to start over. All because of lack of communication.
They have a fierce competitor in the marketplace too.
They have this person that they train really, really well.
Well, these are all really important things to think about. At the end of our videos, we always try to leave the viewers with something they can do right now in point one. So I know that you're talking about very big issues, but if we wanted to just get started, maybe they could look at your bio and decide if your company could help them, or maybe they could pull their partnership agreement and make sure everything's in it. Or
that's the one. Do you have a partnership agreement? Just get that answered first.
And anyone who doesn't have a partnership agreement better make an appointment with an attorney right now.
Yes, please. Please do.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all of this information. I know how helpful it's going to be.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on, Jen.